Last time on Babs Bear Talk. It's a rainy day in Georgia. You guys know I'm not in Georgia, right? But it's raining again in Southern California. Yay! If that year didn't sound too exciting, it's not because I don't like the rain, and it's not because we don't need the rain. It's because I have a lot to do today and tomorrow. To move everything out of that building in the rain is gonna suck. But they said it's not gonna rain tomorrow, it's gonna rain again on the weekend. So tomorrow we gotta move. So I am so glad that I told my cousin Cindy, you know, a while back when we decided to do this, to close the business. I told her I was praying and I heard the Lord say, I hear the voice of God a lot, you know, and I'm not crazy. And you wanna know what it sounds like? It sounds like your family member. Like if maybe Joe told me something, I go, huh? Did you say something just now? Kind of like that. And it also sounds like the last person the Lord used to tell you something that he needs for you to do. That's what it sounds like. I don't hear it booming from heaven or nothing. So anyway, some people might say, something told me. Some people might say that. I don't say something told me. I say it's the Holy Ghost. So anyways, I heard him say, I will give you what you need every 24 hours, like the children of Israel when I gave them the manna. I told you guys that before. And so I was feeling very overwhelmed yesterday evening, and I was talking to Cindy, and she reminded me of what I told her. And she says, whatever you're feeling right now, let it go to sleep. When you wake up, you're gonna see things better, because tired eyes don't see a bright future. Okay, so when you're tired, don't make any major decisions when you're tired. So yesterday Joe was feeling like he was gonna take Lazarus over to his friend, and when he woke up in the morning he decided against that, because his friend doesn't work on the weekends, and it's gonna be hard for us to take people in there to see that machine if the friend is not there on the weekends. So we're gonna have to try to fit it in the garage. Joe is gonna be in a huff for a minute because that's his gym, but he goes to the regular gym. So hey, suck it up, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? And then the dryer, Joe has come to the conclusion that he has to give that dryer away, because even though it works fine, it's older and nobody wants to buy it. They want to jerk you around for it. So I called my friend, that's my customer that is intertwined in the industry, because he's also a distributor and stuff, and he's gonna put a few phone calls in to see if somebody wants it for free. He's got a good lead on a guy that is starting over again, because the guy used to be big, but then he paired up with a family member to blow the business bigger, and he got screwed, so now he's starting over. So wish us luck. We're at the shop. So let me show you guys how things are looking. This is 6 days. 6 days. Remember that? 7 days. That was yesterday. 6 days left until we give back the key. This is the back office. This one lady through one of the apps said she wanted these couches. The picture goes home with me because that's a picture that my dad took. The front office, I'm going to give away the tables to. If the lady who gets the chairs want the table, she can get them. And the microwave, this guy's talking to me right now about buying it, but he's talking only in Spanish, so I don't know what the hell he's saying. I'm gonna have to call Shanika to help me, or text it to Shanika. And I hope he doesn't buy it before I'm done heating up my lunch, because I'm heating up my lunch. I'm doing the fast, by the way. This was the vegetarian chili that I heated up, and this is the dukuno. And Joe's doing it too because he eats whatever I bring. And Joe is over here working on getting rid of all these metal things that he doesn't need. Somebody will get a good haul at the scrap metal place. He's getting rid of all the screens. We have to take this to the dump. My customer that does the jars, his uncle is going to take this chair. This machine is the one that I might have to end up giving away. I wish that if I have to give it away, somebody could use it, because I really don't want to have to scrap it, because it does work. You guys saw that it was working last week when I did the jars, so I want to bless somebody with that. Meanwhile, let me go take care of my food. What am I gonna do now for lunch tomorrow? The microwave got sold. Everything is selling too quickly except the darn machines. Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have Joe take me down to Pollo Loco, and I'm gonna buy like some of their rice so I can stay on the fast. Alright, so we're leaving for today?
Yeah.
Okay. Does surgeon know his cases already? Does surgeon know that his cases already? You didn't tell him, huh? Sergio can't hear you. The music too loud. The music is too loud. Look at him dancing with the mop. What the hell? I gotta go see him. You see Sergio the dance with the map? Sergio, Sergio, you need to dance with a lady, not with the map.
Are you recording still?
Yes, Sergio, you need to dance with a woman, not with the map. Sandra, look. Ozzy can give me some sorrel.
Yeah,
sorrel?
Sorrel is the name.
And the Mexican, they call it Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah.
See? We have a good cup of sorrel here. We feel better now.
Yeah.
Joe, taste the thing what Ozzy bring. Mine Ozzy drunk, you know. Mine Ozzy drunk, okay, I have to drive.
Yeah, I don't drink that. I don't drink that. I don't get drunk.
Ooh, the wine?
It tastes like wine.
Wine, yes. But it's good for you.
The Jamaica they use and they boil it and strain it like a tea. And as they say, sit down there a while, so that's why it fills up.
We, thank you, Ozzy.
And the police and pull you over.
No, man, I don't drink that thing like I can't drink no alcohol at all. I don't drink none with alcohol in it.
It's good.
Asley,
Hey.
I don't drink no alcohol, and anytime I tell people that, they ask me when did I quit. So the cabinets are gone. Sergio took them, and that thing that had the screens on them are gone. And Jada's, not Jada, Joe's gonna keep this one. Oh, Jada must be thinking about me. And Joe's locking the door. Because now we're gone for the day. I gotta go to the post office to mail away a book. I had one book left and I sold it. And now my cousin they're gonna be sending me money for another book. I don't have any books. I'm gonna have to make a payment to my credit card and then buy some books so I can resell. This is my friend Lourdes. I'm taping Lourdes without her knowing. Look what they did to this baby. They have her in a shirt. And I'm making another pot of that vegetable soup that I made for the fast because I am doing the fast. And Joe ate all my soup. So this is all I'm doing right now. I'm going to make my okra rice thing, but this time I'm going to make it with whole grain pasta. So I can have stuff for when I come home tomorrow. And Joe's over there fasting on people's Facebook. You stop fast, Joe. Too fast.
So Jory's like super disorganized in that young gym he has in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to like organize all of his weights. Yeah, I'm talking about him. He's hella unorganized. How you have 25 all over the weights, Jory? Organize your weights.
They're my weights.
Organize those weights.
Is it? Hey, is it unorganized or disorganized?
Disorganized.
I'm gonna have to look that up because they both sound right.
This sounds right.
Disorganized.
Like disengaged.
Maybe on was one that people finally got forced into the dictionary. You know how some words are like that?
Yeah. I think do's in there.
I feel maybe it's both.
Huh?
Maybe it's both.
We're gonna have to Google that.
The English language is very stupid.
And that's what we do. We Google stuff when we don't know.
There is no excuse for spelling mistakes nowadays because Google teaches you everything.
Unless you're spelling like one of the words that are the same, like there, T-H-E-R-E, T-H-E-I-R,
Well, I know that
and
one.
Yeah.
that Google will not correct those.
Yeah,
You gotta know which one you're trying to use.
That's grammar instead of spelling, right?
I think so. I think that's grammar more.
When it's with
Yeah.
people, it's always with the I-E. Or E.
The E-I. The E-I.
I know how to do it. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to do
That's
it.
P.
And that's another thing too, because it's always E before I when it's after C, but
Except
on
after B.
there it's not after no C.
What are we saying?
Except after B.
I don't know how to spell it now, Jada. T-H-I-E-R.
T-H.
T-H-E-I-R. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it. Anyways,
Like bidet?
We're-
I didn't know it was Hey, they should bidet. spell what?
bidet. Spell bidet, Josh.
Was it B-E-D-E-T? Bidet?
Almost B-I-D-E-T.
Oh, it's like buffet.
I call it bidet.
And then, isn't it Home Depot? No, not Home Depot. The other one? Yeah.
Depot.
Depot, yeah, Home Depot. Spell Home Depot.
Spell bosun.
Bosun?
Uh-huh.
Like when
Bosun?
someone's
Bossy?
Like when someone's bossy?
No, like something to do with somebody on a boat.
Oh, bosun.
Uh-huh.
B-O-A-S-I-N.
The boat was a part of the clue. BOATSWAIN.
What?
Boatsand?
Bosun.
Boatsand.
Okay.
Anyways, we were supposed to do Belizean mythology
Tata Duhende.
unveiled.
Tata Duhende.
Unveiled. So let's talk about Tata Duhende. Then we're gonna talk about that hoe that quarreled with my sister last
Let's
night.
talk about her first and end it on a funny note.
Okay, so Jada just got brought up to speed. Jada didn't know that this was going on because me and Joshua were the one doing the chisme in the bedroom last night.
And she's lucky that she didn't tell me because I would have found that hoe on Facebook already and told her off because I love doing that. That's my thing.
Why would she want to cause problem when there's
Because she nobody.
Yeah,
She
my
ain't gonna-
sister
she's not
called
gonna be
her.
Nobody.
My sister called her to tell her
some people?
that somebody from my sister's husband's side of the family died because the people on my sister's husband's side of the family is related to her husband. And so that's why my sister called her. And then she got off into this, I don't watch your sister's show. And my sister just told me today that she even went to her family members and told them not to watch my show. No, that just proves to you what I've been telling you guys about Belizeans. For the most part, they don't support you in anything that you're doing. And I'm not saying all Belizeans because I have quite a few Belizeans that are following me and supporting me. But for the most part, the older Belizeans will not support what you're doing because they feel like they're putting money in your pocket. Because it hurts her heart that she's not supposedly, quote unquote, not watching my show because she's watching.
Oh, she was.
And it's hurt her heart that I don't know why. And I told Tris to tell that to call me. I'm just saying, call me.
Call me.
Call me, Tyrone. Call me. I will deal with you.
Don't call me.
I will deal with you. You know, because first of all, I didn't like them because they were not there for my mom when she was dying.
Yep.
I saw the husband at the funeral. I never saw the wife at the funeral.
I don't even know who those people are. Shows how relevant.
She's what Belizean people call coolie. And ever since I came to this country, I don't call nobody coolie no more because I've learned that word coolie means the N word for the Indian people. And she is not straight up out of India. So she wears the sari to try to pass for an Indian because like she said, she's embarrassed to be a Belizean. How the hell are you going to be embarrassed to be your own people? You know?
That's why this host talking crap about you because she's embarrassed about her whole being.
Yeah.
You just go kill yourself.
Yeah. She's sick with all kind of stuff, right? She's sick with all kind of stuff that's probably going to do her in. But yet I want to vote for Trump because he's going to overturn Obamacare.
And then she's going to die and we're going to be in this horrible, horrible country. Let's go to Switzerland. I'm okay with having Swiss babies.
I'm going to no damn Switzerland. Donald Trump is not going to run me out of the country I fought to be a part of. He crazy.
Super nice.
I'm going to run him out of here first before he run me out of here.
Switzerland's popping.
I feel ashamed to have an illiterate president. At least we know Bush could read because he's reading that kid's book.
Even then, I don't think. I mean, it's a kid's book.
He was reading though. Still counts.
He didn't have it upside down.
Yeah.
He did not have it. He did not need his glasses.
Bush went to college.
But I never hated Bush. Bush is just kind of fun to watch. You know, when he
Yeah.
popped up, what is he gonna do today? He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump is hateful.
Exactly.
Is hateful. And that's how I've set up my life. You voted for Trump, bye.
Yeah.
We don't need to fight. We don't need to nothing. Just bye.
There's people saying, oh, I hate Hillary. I hate Hillary. Why would you vote for someone worse than Hillary? I mean,
Doesn't she see the color of her skin?
Cool.
This chick who's trying to talk crap.
That's exactly it, Jada. That's it.
a
She
lot
doesn't.
of
She.
people forget. Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna tell all my friends not to watch her show. That's exactly what Joe's family members do. That's exactly what my father's family members do. My mom's evil family members, but they're all watching because every time you go watch the analytics for who's watching the vlogs, Belize come in second.
Really?
When you go check the analytics for who's watching the cooking show, Belize is not even in the top 5.
It's not even a blip, yeah.
Yeah, it's America, England, Mexico, holla. The Philippines, holla. Okay?
Lumpia.
Those are the countries that watch me. And Australia. And I feel like that's Maria and Don. I really feel like they keep me on the map with that.
Be careful out there, people in Australia. Everything's evolved to kill you efficiently.
When I asked Marie, she didn't even say no.
I didn't even know kangaroos could kill you. I know they could kick you or like punch you to death, but I didn't know they could. I didn't know they had a little thing in their toe to gut you. I was like, wow, they're like built to
They're
kill.
crazy. Haven't you seen their hands?
So what you got for said, Joel?
I gotta say about what?
This hoe.
Oh, sure.
I gotta say. It's just that people that.
I like what you say, don't got nothing to say when I'm on the camera. It's just like.
Let me go into this whole rant about what I gotta say.
Okay, say it, baby, say it.
No, just they don't have nothing better to do than start confusion.
Yeah, for her to go at my sister like that, my sister's done with her. She just doesn't know it. My sister's like, oh no, the minute you revealed to me that you voted for Trump, I'm done. I move on. So there's no repairing, no friendship, whatever. Let me tell you what my mom's death did for me. I always talk about the sad part of my mom's death, but the happy part of my mom's death is that it gave me liberty. You know, I don't have to know none of these people that my mom knew. All these people that were using her, the family members that were shaking her down for money towards the end because they talk about somebody put a curse on her and they need to go to the Obeahman to take the curse off. And I'm like, you put the damn curse on her. You're the one put it if you have to go to the Obeahman to take the curse off. You know who I'm talking to because you guys watch. The person that I'm talking to, I know your daughter's watching. So, it's like all this crap. So, Jada, let's go to Belize mythology now. These people get my ire up. They get me angry. And I need to calm down because I had a blessed day today. Even though I didn't sell none of my machines, I got a lot done. And praise God, we're going to be out of this place because my deadline is Monday. That's my deadline that I put myself on. So let's do the first mythology. Let me go get my props, okay? Hold on. Let me go get my props. So Jada says, I can only show you one. It's not mythology. It's like, what do you call the thing? Superstition. And I didn't realize we had so much superstition until I heard how much superstition they had over in the Philippines when that girl did a presentation at Leah. Okay, so this is one of them I'm going to put on blast. But these people going to hate me now, but I don't care. So somebody's come to your house, you have a guest that showed up unannounced, and they're sitting there on your couch. Remember the guy that came from the church and slept in the chair and didn't want to leave? Okay. So, what do? You go get the broom. Every house has a broom. This is the handle. You turn it upside down on its handle. You take a fork and you jam it in the bristles or the thistles or whatever that's called. You get a little bit of salt. A wee bit of salt now.
This is some witchcraft because there's always salt.
That's true, but salt's usually used
I don't waste
to.
my good salt.
It's usually used to like ward away
And
evil.
you sprinkle on the bristles, and you put the broom in the corner somewhere so it doesn't fall, right? And then you give them like 10-15 minutes, and they'll be gone, and they don't know why the hell they left. I'm telling you, I know this crap is a myth, but I tried it before. One of Joe's brothers, and remember Brian? And we were all in on it except for him. He didn't know. And then we put the broom in the laundry room and he jumped up and he left like he was on fire. And we all fell on the floor laughing. I used to do it on this man, the man that married me, and Joe, the preacher man, would come and just sit in my damn couch and sleep when I first got married to Joe. And I was like, Joe's not here, go home. And I used to do that crap on him. And I think it's mind over matter. I think if you think about it strong enough, you can make it happen. I don't think it's anything else. Another thing with the broom. Let me put my salt before I spill it. They say the Philippines believe you're not supposed to sweep at night. Belize people believe don't sweep at night, but you can sweep, but don't sweep the dirt out the house at night because you're going to sweep away all your luck. I don't know. I don't think I fell into that one. And I don't really feel like... And I'm not the kind of person that will not walk under a ladder or pass a black cat or step over a crack. I don't believe in that crap. So another one is when you're sweeping, if you have the dirt going, you're not supposed to sweep it on somebody's feet, because being that Jada's a young girl, if you sweep the dirt on her foot, she's going to marry an old man.
Hey, it's cool. I want a sugar daddy anyway.
And so Jory was asking, well, if it's for a dude, is the dude going to marry like an old lady? And I'm like, yeah. And I go, they didn't make it gender specific for gay people at the time that they made up the myth. So I think if it's a boy and you're gay, you're going to marry an old man. If it's a girl and you're gay, you're going to marry an old hag. You know, so it's like, it's so funny. But we're only going to give you two because we can't give away all our power now. So Belizean mythology.
If we had to rank those spells, those are like level 1 spells.
Yeah, they're not spells.
That's the Wingardium Leviosa spell.
They're not spells, Joshua. They're superstition.
Level 1 superstitions.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They're spells.
Next time I'll show you how to find you a man.
I know you want to come back for that one.
Stay tuned, America and England and Australia and Philippines and people who watch us a lot.
So Jada says, I can only show you one. It's not mythology. It's like, what do you call the thing? Superstition. And I didn't realize we had so much superstition until I heard how much superstition they had over in the Philippines when that girl did a presentation at Leah. Okay, so this is one of them I'm going to put on blast. But these people going to hate me now, but I don't care. So somebody's come to your house, you have a guest that showed up unannounced, and they're sitting there on your couch. Remember the guy that came from the church and slept in the chair and didn't want to leave? Okay. So, what do? You go get the broom. Every house has a broom. This is the handle. You turn it upside down on its handle. You take a fork and you jam it in the bristles or the thistles or whatever that's called. You get a little bit of salt. A wee bit of salt now.
This is some witchcraft because there's always salt.
That's true, but salt's usually used
I don't waste
to.
my good salt.
It's usually used to like ward away
And
evil.
you sprinkle on the bristles, and you put the broom in the corner somewhere so it doesn't fall, right? And then you give them like 10, 15 minutes, and they'll be gone, and they don't know why the hell they left. I'm telling you, I know this crap is a myth, but I tried it before. One of Joe's brothers, and remember Brian? And we were all in on it except for him. He didn't know. And then we put the broom in the laundry room, and he jumped up and he left like he was on fire. And we all fell on the floor laughing. Huh? I used to do it on this man, the man that married me, and Joe, the preacher man, would come and just sit in my damn couch and sleep when I first got married to Joe. And I was like, Joe's not here, go home. And I used to do that crap on him. And I think it's mind over matter. I think if you think about it strong enough, you can make it happen. I don't think it's anything else. Another thing with the broom, let me put my salt before I spill it. They say the Philippines believe you're not supposed to sweep at night. Belize people believe don't sweep at night, but you can sweep, but don't sweep the dirt out the house at night because you're going to sweep away all your luck. I don't know. I don't think I fell into that one. And I don't really feel like... And I'm not the kind of person that will not walk under a ladder or pass a black cat or step over a crack. I don't believe in that crap. So another one is when you're sweeping, if you have the dirt going, you're not supposed to sweep it on somebody's feet, because being that Jada's a young girl, if you sweep the dirt on her foot, she's going to marry an old man.
Hey, it's cool. I want a sugar daddy anyway.
And so Jory was asking, well, if it's for a dude, is the dude going to marry like an old lady? And I'm like, yeah. And I go, they didn't make it gender specific for gay people at the time that they made up the myth. So I think if it's a boy and you're gay, you're going to marry an old man. If it's a girl and you're gay, you're going to marry an old hag. You know, so it's like, it's so funny. But we're only going to give you 2 because we can't give away all our power now. So Belizean mythology.
If we had to rank those spells, those are like level 1 spells.
Yeah, they're not spells.
That's the Wingardium Leviosa
They're
spell.
not spells, Joshua. They're superstition.
Level 1 superstitions.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They're spells.
Next time I'll show you how to find you a man.
I know you want to come back for that one.
Stay tuned, America and England and Australia and Philippines and people who watch us a lot.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.